Well, Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas, depending on where you're from. I'm half American, half British, so I say both. But either way, it's merry and happy here at the Polynesian Resort. Pop it over here for some pregame drinks, and then we're going to head over to either via monorail or via boat. We haven't decided yet. To Main Street, USA, in the Magic Kingdom. We're going to hit Tony's. Is it called Tony's Italian Restaurant? Tony's Italian Restaurant. We've heard that they've revamped some of their venue. Yeah, or that's just that the food's gotten better. So whatever it is, I heard it's an improvement. So we're gonna give it a try. Because even bad Italian food's still pretty good, and the Christmas ambiance is gonna be awesome. So let's get in here and have pregame a drink. There's no denying that the Polynesian has the wow factor when you walk out the back door and you can see the top of that castle back there. Pretty cool. Magic Kingdom, Christmas or not. Happy Christmas, Amber.
Happy Christmas Eve, y'all.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. So we stopped off at I always forget, is it Tiki Terrace?
Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace.
Yeah, so we're at the outside bar of Trader Sam's. I got a Tahitian torch, and Adrian got
old school. Just one of my time.
They're both fantastic. We know we love these drinks. Thought it would be fun to pregame.
It's always fun to pregame. Look at this guy behind us. I love this tiki statue. I don't know what his story is, but I'm sure it's interesting. And the resort is quiet. Are you surprised how quiet? It's super quiet today.
So we passed the TTC, and it didn't look as busy as I anticipated. So I guess
the cars to get into Magic Kingdom. There's like 5 cars going through all the traffic gates in the Magic Kingdom. So.
Well, we also saw the parking lot, and the parking lot didn't look crazy. No. So I'm surprised. I don't know that we've ever been on Christmas Eve. We always come on Christmas Day. Mm-hmm. But this is the first time we're going to do both. So come along with us.
Well, we decided to take the boat over from the Polynesian. We have arrived at the Magic Kingdom. We're at the base of Main Street. Here's the train station. You can see some of the Christmas decorations they have up. We have about an hour to kill before our reservation at Tony's is ready. So I think we're going to go maybe get some Christmas candy. So we have some Christmas candy laying around the house before Christmas. And then walk some of the shops on Main Street. Because why not? It's so fun and festive in there. And you never know. We might see something that strikes our fancy. On the bottom of Main Street, there is City Hall over there. What would be the fire station, I suppose. Heading over there is the Magic Kingdom Christmas tree in all its glory. Beautiful. And if you keep going, I love the nutcrackers across the way, by the way. And then there's our ultimate destination for tonight, Tony's Italian Restaurant, right in there, where we'll partake in some dinner. But right now, I think we're going to head over to the confectionery right over here and get some sweets to have just laying around the house tomorrow. And then we'll do some Christmas shopping over here on the Main Street gift shop. So let's hop in. So this is the interior of the confectionery at the end of Main Street. And this is about as quiet as it gets. As the night goes on and more people are leaving the park, it'll fill up because they're going to get their goodies and go home. But it's quite expansive. It goes all the way back there. And they just have some of the best cookies. You just get chocolate, brownies, cupcakes. There's some soft drinks here. This is a great place to end or in our case, start your visit to Disney World. Well, they're making this soap come down. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. But yeah, this is the perfect place to come on Christmas Eve. Look, we're in the middle of Main Street. There's the castle in all its glory, looking great. And then just the shops lit up. Back to the Christmas tree. So we got some confectionaries for later, not for earlier. We got some confectionery shop, and they were stupid expensive. So we actually trimmed back on how much we were going to get. We might just stop at Target on the way home and compensate. But yeah, look at that beautiful view. Let's talk about compensating. The time has arrived for Tony's Italian restaurant. There is a robust indoor section, but there's also an outdoor section, which we might try and request. I don't know how easy that's going to be. But let's go in and find out.
Look at this menu, y'all. We already ordered that Tony's garlic bread for the table and a Caesar salad. But we're having a hard time with this menu. Everything looks so good. I've narrowed it down to a couple. I think Adrian maybe has narrowed it down to a couple. But also, look how cute the menu is, just outside of it. Oh, Tony's. I sure hope you redeem yourself. I think Disney Food Blog said that it has improved. So, we're excited to try.
Bam, the main course has arrived. We get some garlic bread. We got some Caesar salad that we're gonna split, and the garlic bread comes with some cheese. They drip all over it because it's a garlic cheesy bread. So let's go ahead and get that started. Oh, that'll work. Yep. Course number 1 at Tony's. So the main course has arrived. We destroyed the garlic bread, but I got the tortellini al forno, which is basically like a 4-cheese tortellini with some Italian sausage mixed in and coated heavily in cheese. This is going to be delicious. Amber got the shrimp scampi, which also looks delightful. So yeah, we're going to try these bad boys out. Hello. We are at the end of a very delicious meal. It's Tony's Italian restaurant at the end of Main Street. I mean, look how cool this place is. I don't know if you can see the parquet floors. It's black and white on the floor. But yeah, dinner was delicious. This place gets a lot of flack on, the interwebs. I see comments on social media all the time, kind of knocking it. And I thought it was mediocre last night here, but this was fantastic. I had the best sausage tortellini and cheese dish. The garlic bread with cheese was like one of my top 5 all-time appetizers. Amazing. The Caesar salad was on fleek. I mean, I had 0 complaints. The drinks were great. The service was great. If you've been keeping Tony's off your destination list, you need to put it back on. This was phenomenal. I'm trying not to say today, but this is a Christmas miracle. Well, it's officially a shit show. We tried to get on the other side of the tree to go up the side. Like it's usually like a backstage area, but they opened it up, and it was a complete bottleneck. We started to get 28 days later vibe when they hit the mob and they can't escape, and then everybody turns into zombies. It definitely had that. So we jumped out of that, came back down Main Street so everybody could go to the restroom, and now we're kind of waiting on the park to filter out. Usually after the fireworks, a lot of people leave, and that seems to be the case. So we'll see. May try and ride some rides. At this point, we may also end up heading home because who needs to deal with the stress of crowds?
And we thought it wasn't busy, y'all, but man, trying to get out of here, it's kind of crazy. I don't know that I've ever seen it like this. Luckily, we're gonna try to hop on the boat over to the Poly. So let's go this way instead. Looks better, doesn't it, y'all?
Good morning, YouTube. We are at the Contemporary Resort, and we finally found a tree. It's on the outside, which is a little counter to all the other luxury resorts that have their trees on the inside. I wish they'd have it lit right now too. Anyways, that's all besides the point. Where were we last in our video? I forget. Anyways, we decided to turn our Christmas Eve video and our Christmas video into one gigantic video. So through the magic of movie making, we jumped from Christmas Eve, where you were a few seconds ago, where I was a day ago, to now, and it's Christmas Day. We're at the Contemporary. We have reservations at the end of Main Street to go to the Crystal Palace and get some fried chicken. I'm very excited about that, and just basically revel in more festivities. So I feel like I'm doing another intro, and you're in the middle of a video, but come along and join us on Christmas Day.
Make sure you get it.
So here we are at Steakhouse 71. We decided to pregame it and come in. We were going to get a traditional old fashioned, but maybe Amber had a good idea to get one with some Angel's Envy. But then we saw this bad boy at the counter, the fruitcake old fashioned, and some people at the bar also recommended it. So here we are, and I have to say it tastes like Christmas. It's
We've had this before. We
Have
actually had it over at the Dahlia Lounge.
we
when
did.
went
I
to
talked about. That's so funny.
I'm sorry,
I
Coronado
mentioned it.
Springs,
Okay,
the Grandestino Tower.
there you go.
We did have this, and it's fantastic. We know it's
Yeah.
good. So,
Cheers, everybody.
but look at how beautiful it is.
It is so pretty.
Merry Christmas. We're just taking a magical walk from the Contemporary over to Magic Kingdom for our reservation. We actually stopped into Steakhouse 71, the lounge, to have a beverage. I'm pretty sure we either showed you that or we're gonna show you that. We both had fruitcake old fashions, and they are fantastic. So now we're just gonna take the quick little walk over to Magic Kingdom, and we'll be there in a few. The walk from the Contemporary is pretty magical. Look at that. We've got Spaceship Mount or Space Mountain.
Spaceship Mountain?
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
It is Space Mountain. Sorry, guys. The holidays here is taking me over. You also got a pretty cool shot of the monorail. Keep walking with us. And we've arrived at Magic Kingdom from our walk from the Contemporary. I think Adrian, Mr. McD, would agree. That was a longer walk than we both thought. So
I'm sweating.
here we are. And here's the monorail. Welcome to Christmas at Magic Kingdom, y'all. So our resi's at 3:15. It's about 3:05. I checked in. Let's see when we get called. But I mean, it's gorgeous, isn't it, guys? The Crystal Palace? I'm in. I really hope that Pooh and Friends are decorated. I'm sorry, not decorated, but in holiday attire. Let's see if they are. There are very few locations that are this gorgeous to wait for your reservation to be called. So if you're standing over at the Crystal Palace waiting for your table to be called. This is your view. It's wonderful, guys. Look. So here's the Crystal Palace. And our reservation was for 3:15. It's 3:26. We're still waiting. It's no big deal. It's Christmas. So just happy to be here. We can't wait to get in there and see how Crystal Palace is. We've never been here, y'all, so come along. Y'all, we just got sat and it's 4:28, so they're running about 15 minutes behind on Christmas. I think that's pretty fantastic. Here's Tigger. He's in the general vicinity. I'm sure it'll take a minute for him to get to us, but how fun and magical. Christmas is awesome at Disney. First round at the buffet. I got some bread and broccoli. I think this is some of the famous fried chicken. And then I've got this green bean casserole. I've got some shrimp creole. And then that's a piece of salmon. All of this looks so fantastic. The second we got back to our table, Tigger was already meeting, so we had to be quick. Let's see what Adrian got. It's a lot. It's very similar. Bread. Yeah, it's very similar to what I had, a little bit less.
Thank you. All right, round two, I got some more of the fried chicken. I got some kids mac and cheese. And then I went with that Creole shrimp and rice. Plate two, I got the prime rib and the turkey with some of the cream Creole pasta, I think it is. Which we got a double helping of amore. So this buffet is on fleek, you guys. This is freaking awesome.
Meeting a few of the restaurant guests. It's pretty fantastic. It's just so magical. And Piglet's off in the background as well. Look at the artistry in this honey parfait. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Maybe it was honey. I bet you it was honey flan as I say it. Looks so cute though. And then I got more soft serve than I bargained for. It wouldn't stop. I even had to give some of it to Mr. McD over here. He's got some apple cobbler with soft serve and then some assorted cookies. I feel like he's got
strawberry shortcake.
Okay, strawberry shortcake.
I don't know what that is.
Something that looks very chocolatey.
We'll find out.
So it's a pretty good spread for dessert. I always love a topiary. This is Tigger and Piglet. When you first walk in, and then along the side, I think there's some Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore too. Those topiaries are just so good. And they're Christmas topiaries.
It looks like a cold and gloomy day, but it's actually just gloomy. Pretty warm out. I made the mistake of wearing a sweatshirt that I'm regretting because I am definitely sweating in this shirt. But the crowd's not too bad. That was an amazing brunch at the Crystal Palace over in that direction. We're headed out, going down Main Street. There's the tree down there. And we're gonna call it a day, I think. And head home on the monorail back to the Contemporary Resort and then head on home. So let's see what we see.
Forgive the glare. This is a cast member holiday wreath contest at the Contemporary. It's pretty cool. I think I got parts of the glare off of it. But look how neat we've got.
And here we are. Look, we made it to
Hey guys.
the final grand tree. We haven't seen this one yet.
We did.
When did we see this?
Well no, we saw it when we were walking in today. So here it is, all lit up in all its glory. Happy Contemporary tree. It's gorgeous.
It's huge.
We'll show it to you in a better view, maybe in a moment.
In a second. At the end of the very end of the video. Maybe.
Very end.
What did you think of our? I called it a brunch earlier. Obviously, it wasn't a brunch. Our all-you-can-eat buffet Christmas special.
I call it a dinner. It was kind of a late lunch, early dinner. At the Crystal Palace. It was fantastic.
Yeah, beautiful location, amazing architecture.
Yeah.
Amber pointed out these cool topiaries they had.
Yeah, the topiaries were really neat. All the character interactions were fantastic. You know, for an all-you-care-to-eat kind of situation, which is typically not my favorite, it was really good.
It was spectacular. The roast beef was amazing.
Yeah.
Turkey was juicy. The fried chicken was on fleek. Very good with the honey sauce.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And then the apple crumble for dessert with some of that soft serve to die for. I mean, so they were firing on all cylinders. And we didn't even talk about the salad bar, which looked fine.
I mean, which looked fine.
Oh, there's some good bread. They had pretzel bread.
Yeah, I have to say, the thing I liked the most is that it kind of had this, like New Orleans style flair to it. Yeah. So I really enjoyed the Creole shrimp. Mm-hmm. It was fantastic. I liked the Cajun pasta. That was very good. Yep.
They should have leaned more into the Creole thing.
They really should have, but I mean, to be fair, what they did have was fantastic, and I think that's kind of what set it apart from other all-you-care-to-enjoy places on property. So I'm really glad we tried it.
Yeah. So that's about all I have to say. It wasn't that crowded. We didn't try and go on any rides.
It truly wasn't terrible. I expected it to be. Yeah, we got lucky. It was supposed to be raining basically from 2 until the end of tonight, and I think right now it's 5:30. So we got lucky. We didn't get rained on. So
yeah, we did good.
Yeah, I think we might head home to the mall doll for Christmas, snuggle up.
Maybe put on the 49ers game.
Yeah, maybe watch some Christmas movies in between. Yeah.
But anyways, as always, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Are still having a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah.
It'll probably be over, I guess, by the time we upload this. But either way, hope you're having a great day. Please like, comment, share, and above all else, subscribe. We'd love to add you and make you part of our little YouTube family and take you along.
For sure.
So, as always, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.
And here it is in all its glory. Our final tree all lit up. Looks pretty spectacular. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everybody.